When you angle for commitment first, you are forfeiting your right to make any further requirements of her. Because when you angle for a relationship first, like I said, you are literally telling a woman there's nothing else she needs to do to secure your commitment. Well, Donovan, how do you ever get to the point? How do you ever get to the point where you're having discussions about talking about her giving up social media? And this is the mistake that most men make. Never, and I mean never, ever, ever, angle for a long-term relationship first. Do not angle for a relationship first. Ever. Because the minute you ask a woman to be your girlfriend, the minute you tell her you want to take things to the next level, your leverage has gone out the door. And the reason for that is because when you express to her that you want to be in a relationship with her, you are also indirectly telling her that she has done everything she needs to do to secure your commitment. Which means that there's nothing else for her, there's nothing else that she needs to do in her mind, right? And if there's nothing else she needs to do in her mind, why would she give up anything? Why would she give up going to bars or clubs? Why would she give up social media? No. The reason why your woman, and this happens every time. And this is a very good question, R Drizzle, because I've had several guys write and ask me this. Donovan, I asked my woman to give up social media and she told me to give up social media too. Right? Well, why did that happen? Well, let me ask you, John, did you ask her to be your girlfriend? Well, yes, I did. Well, that's where you messed up. That's where you messed up, John. When you angle for commitment first, you are, and this is real talk, when you angle for commitment first, you are forfeiting your right to make any further requirements of her. Because when you angle for a relationship first, like I said, you are literally telling a woman there's nothing else she needs to do to secure your commitment. This is why women are always trying to get in relationships with men, so they can get fat and stop putting out. This is why women are trying to drag men down the aisle. They know that once they get married, they don't have to do anything. They can get fat, close their legs, sleep with their personal trainer when they decide to get back into shape. So when your woman is telling you, well, if I have to delete social media, you do too, this means that you are angling for commitment first. And if you angle for commitment first, you are forfeiting the right to make any demands of your woman. Now, let's say she says, I want to be in a relationship. And here's how to handle this, R Drizzle. Here's how to handle this. I'm going to put you, this is going to be some next level game for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are watching me for the first time. So you meet a girl, you hook up with her. You're hooking up with her for a few weeks. Right? The sex is good. You enjoy each other's company. You like each other. You guys spend time together. You guys go out to eat. You do movies, blah, 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 blah. Everything is going great. Then, inevitably, you guys are laying in bed, and she says to you, so where is this thing headed anyway? This has happened to me many, many times. Half the time, in my early Vegas days, I would fail this comfort test miserably. My later Vegas days, passed them every time. But invariably, inevitably, a woman who likes you enough is going to say, hey, where is this headed? In other words, I want to be your girlfriend. Where is this going anyway? What would you call us? What are we doing? That is womanese for I want to be your girlfriend. Now, a woman will never just tell you, hey, will you be my boyfriend? You want to know why? Because they risk rejection. And women, as Myron Gaines says, they don't take L's. They're not used to taking L's. They don't handle rejection well at all. They just don't. So instead of just telling you flat out, hey, I want to be your girl, they say, so where is this thing headed anyway? One girl pulled this on me. We're laying in bed. Dude, I think we had sex for like 45 minutes. We were in a sweaty heap. It was the greatest thing ever. So this is when I smoke. So after we smoke a cigarette and catch our breath, this is Saturday. She says to me, so should I tell my mother I'm not going to visit her tomorrow because I'm with my boyfriend? And I paused for a second. And right when she was about to speak up, I said, yeah. She says, no, that's okay. Oh, wait, what? I paused for a little bit. I really like Jennifer, but I knew that I couldn't be her boyfriend. But I was weak because I really, really liked her. And I said, yeah, you can tell her, you know. And she was so happy after that. And the next 2 weeks were magical. And then everything went downhill. Right? But let me rewind. So you're laying in bed and your girlfriend asks you, so where is this thing headed anyway? Right? You tell her, well, it sounds like you're asking me if we want to be in a relationship. Yeah, okay. What you do is you tell her you do not want to be in a relationship with me. Well, why not? I really like you. Trust me, you don't. And tell her, look, I'm not trying to be funny. You don't want to be in a relationship with, why don't? But listen, we have fun. We have great sex. I mean, I like you. You like me, right? Yeah, I like you a lot. So why do you think I don't want to be in a relationship with you? Well, it's really, really difficult to be with a guy like me. Now she's intrigued. Why is it difficult to be in a relationship with a guy like you? Listen, drop it. I don't want to talk about it right now. Okay? She'll drop it because she doesn't want to scare you away. Guess what? She's going to try again. She's going to try that second time. Look, I know we mentioned, Donovan, that you didn't want to talk about this anymore, but I really want to know where this is headed. I want to know what to tell my friends. Like, that's the excuse they're going to give you, right? I really want to know what to tell my friends. My mom's asking me questions. My aunt, my friends are asking me questions. Like, why are you with this tall, good-looking black guy who drives this really awesome car and lives in this Vegas high-rise? I know that's oddly specific, but I promise I'm not talking about myself. People are asking questions like, when are we going to make this? Listen, I told you before, you don't want to be in a relationship with me. Well, I mean, have you ever been in a relationship? Well, sure, I've been in plenty of relationships. Why do you think I don't want to be in a relationship with you? Listen, it's very, very difficult to be my girlfriend. I'm just telling you, it's tough. Why is it so tough? Listen, drop it. Just drop it. She'll drop it again. She's going to bring it up a third time, but this time she's not going to let it go, guys. This time she's not going to let it go. She's going to push. She's going to prod because now she really wants to be your girlfriend. You want to know why? Because you've shut her down twice. You've told her you don't want to be with a guy like me. That makes her what? Want to be with a guy like you. Now she wants to know, why is it? What is it about this guy that makes him think I don't want to be with him? Now she's intrigued. Now she wants to be your girlfriend for no other reason but that she's just got to find out why it's just tough to be with a guy like you. She's going to bring it up a third time, but she's not going to be so roundabout-y this time. She's going to be more direct. She's like, all right, Donovan. And this is not going to happen during, before, or after. No, this is going to be like, all right, Donovan. All right, Donovan. You keep putting me off. You keep telling me that I don't want to be with a guy like you and this and that and the other. Listen, I want to be your girl. I do. And listen, I like you. You like me. But if we don't make this thing official, we can't continue to do what we're doing. Now, you can go one of two ways, right? You can either say, all right, well, listen, it's been fun. Toodaloo. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say that this isn't disappointing, but I'm not looking for a relationship. And if that's a deal breaker for you, then good luck. And oh, by the way, when I've taken that route, I have never, ever lost a girl because of that. A girl has never said to me, Donovan, we need to make this thing official or I'm gone. I said goodbye, and they actually left. No, they always stuck around. 12 times out of 10, they stick around. This is real talk, guys. This is real talk. When a girl gives you an ultimatum, we need to make this official, or I'm not having sex with you anymore. Okay, see you later. They never leave, ever. I'm not exaggerating. That's the truth. But you could also take another approach. Listen, Donovan, if we don't make this thing official, then I can't do this anymore. We're done. Okay, Chris. All right, Chrissy. Okay. You really want to know what it's like to be in a relationship with me? Yes, I really want to know. Are you sure you want to know? Yes, I want to know. What is it like to be in a relationship with a guy like you? Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. What is it? Are you sure you're ready? Donovan, quit fucking joking around. What are we doing here? Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. What'd you say? You heard me. That right there, gentlemen, sets the tone. That right there speaks volumes. That sets the tone. That lets her know in no uncertain terms that if you are going to commit to her, there needs to be full transparency. Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. In other words, if you're seeing other guys on the side, if you're DMing with people, I'm going to know about it right now. Now, in her mind, now she's got a choice to make. Do I get up out of here because I know he's going to find out about the other guys I'm seeing on the side? Or do I stick around and get rid of all the other guys I'm seeing so that next time he asks me, I'll be ready? Right? That's what's going through her mind. She knows at that point, in order to be in a relationship with you, one of the base requirements is full transparency. If I ask for your phone, boo, you're going to have to give it to me. And and you don't even have to tell her, in order to be in a relationship with a man like me, you must hand over your phone every time I ask for it. You don't have to tell her that. You demonstrated it. So when you tell her, unlock your phone and hand it to me right now, she's probably not going to do it. I had one girl do that successfully. Dated her, I think, for 6 months. Every other girl that did that, every other girl I said, unlock your phone and hand it to me right now, they're just like, oh God, no, I can't do that. Okay, well, and I didn't take it personally. I was seeing other girls, she was seeing other guys. It is what it is. I didn't say, okay, all right, cool, no problem. You still want to have that conversation? No, we're good. Let's go ahead and head on out to the restaurant and have fun, right? Then she's going to be ready for you next time. Then she's going to be, listen, I really want to be your girlfriend. Listen, here's my phone. You know what your response is? Okay, that's a start. Oh my God, that's a start. Listen, I told you 3 times. You don't want to be where listen, it's hard to be in a relationship with a guy like me. What else do I have to do to be in a relationship with you? You don't have to do anything. But I will tell you this, and this is when you lay it out. I do not date girls who go to bars or clubs. I do not date girls who hang out with their ex. I do not date girls who travel alone. And I do not date girls who are on social media. Now you tell me something, R Drizzle. After that entire sequence, you lay that out to her. Do you think for 1 second, after trying to pressure you into a relationship, now 4 times, when you lay that out for her, do you think she's thinking about telling you to delete your social media because you just told her that you don't date girls who are on social media? Yeah, I didn't think so. Girls don't try time after time after time to lock down low-value guys. They're just happy to be there. So the answer to your question, what if your lady asks you to give up social media, in response to you telling her to give up social media, you don't tell her to give up social media. You put her through her paces and you show her that you don't date women who are on social media. And that, my friend, is how it's done.